Well, I guess we're finding Bitter Springs. Oh. I remember talk about a massacre here. Something about the Great Khans, the NCR fighting them, and then people being killed that, like, it turned into a massacre of some sort. Which is saying something because if you're at war, massacre is generally not the word that is used. Hello.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
That sucks. Okay. This looks like a commanding tent. Let's go here. Hi.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs? Stay safe out there.
Nothing really, I guess. Oh, you didn't really need to get up for that.
I'm scared.
Sorry. Okay.
Morning.
Hi. Who are you?
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
I just wandered here. Why is a flag
It's a
upside down?
distress call.
Oh.
This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Ooh. Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
How can I help with, what kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
I see. How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Ask about
Okay, but
something
make
else?
it...
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now. Ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many. But lately, it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many Great Khan tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they
Yeah,
relocated
okay.
to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well... let's see what else is here. Really, nothing much. Are you someone? No, you're just a trooper. Okay. So I already have an idea on, like, assigning some help around here, and it would be the Misfits. That Misfit group. They'd like it.
Yeah?
Possibly.
What is it?
Anyway, I don't know. Captain Giles said to talk to you about medical aid.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts.
Medical texts.
I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical texts? Aren't you a doctor?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
I see. Any idea where I can find these books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes open for the
Thank
books.
you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
And I guess I have 3 doctor's bags. Okay.
Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. So that's that sorted. So I got a few quests with that. Infirmary blues. And we need books. Find the attacks. I'm gonna go to Camp Golf because I think that's the most likely place to, like, give me assistance. Camp Golf. Oh! You're a person I didn't get to talk to last time.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How did you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill
And I'm not
the
going to
troops,
try to insult
keep
him.
the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
Joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Okay. Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad
I don't know what
leader's
that
got some
means.
promise. Kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements.
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I guess they're not actually assigning the misfits there, but that still is okay. They are sending troops there. Okay. Flags of foul-ups. I think I can do this. Hi.
You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that for your own gain wherever possible.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
Maybe I can help out.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
It occurs to me I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
I'll ask around a little more instead.
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna cheat. I don't really want to cheat. I thought I could actually make him improve his whatever, but no. You.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you?
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
It can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
I'll talk to the others about their ideas.
Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
I like her idea best. That makes the most sense.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser.
And yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one.
Oh.
I used to run with the fiends.
He
I still got the
suggests
hookups.
drugs.
Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
I'll talk to the others first.
Whatever. Right.
Okay, where's the last one then? Okay, there he is.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
I'm not that big of a hero, anyway.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So, you think I should find ways to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Try to convince them.
Okay. Toodaloo.
Okay.
Wow. The big...
So those improvements.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be here if you come to your senses.
Huh.
Oh shit, here comes the brown nose. We don't talk. Well, Henry.
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to
Oh,
give it
I
a
see.
shot.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
Wow.
You. Okay, so
The
I
big
have to
celebrity.
find other dialogue options. Sounds like you're not fond of your squad
There's that-
mates. Well, maybe you try to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot. Sure. See you around.
Okay. You.
You've managed to become extraordinary.
Tell me about your squad mates. Since you're so respected, maybe you can help me get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit, it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible. I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Okay. Alright, wants me to talk to that guy. But I guess maybe they're in, the mess hall. Where is he?
I wish
Oh.
I had a first recon guy looking at...
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama.
How's the human niceness working
Boy,
out?
the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Hey.
Toodaloo.
After me.
Cool. I just had to talk to them a little bit. Max had a good idea too, but I like the niceness thing. Okay, where is... There you are.
Well, their test scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork.
That's good.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I could have solved it with Mag's way too. But I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll take that. That's a good way to solve that issue. It was really fast too. So I need to find information on that, which... Crimson Caravan Company. I guess that would make sense. Gosh, we've explored quite a bit, haven't we? Okay, what's happening here? These people just killed someone. They're bad people. I mean, I already know that anyway. Ow. That's my arm. I need it. for things. Ow. What? Oh, hello. Mysterious stranger. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Is that all of them now? I guess so. I saw them attacking something and I was like, I'll help you, and then they just, you know, turned on me. Like they do. Okay. Oh, they killed a gecko. I wasn't saving anyone. I thought I was, but I wasn't. Okay, so there's places and things around here? I discovered a couple places on my way here, but I've decided that I'm going to get Eddie's quest done. I'm gonna head up here and do that. But I found Vault 34 and a Cannibal's Cave, which sounds like a lovely place to visit. I figure that eventually we'll go back there and look at those places. Huh. Well, that looks interesting. Didn't realize that was going to be an important place. Someplace over here, too. This is a whole big facility. Whatever it is. East Pump Station. Also, I'm hearing firing. Some blue dots over here. Oh, a couple of NCR people. That's nice. Yeah, that's all. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. Anyway. Okay, there's a place over here I want to get marked on the map. Once we do that... Okay, where is this? Because it might be inside this gate here somewhere. This is Aerotech Office Park. Okay. Oh. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of friendlies over this way. Oh, I see. What are we getting here?
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. Is there
Hello.
something I can do for you?
You have a name. What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Tell me about the farms.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Anything you tell stays with me.
All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscombe, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Are there more dangerous posts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything. The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you, pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
Huh. If the Fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't the NCR wiped them out?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Could use some directions.
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for?
Looking for work.
Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the Fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
What about a doctor?
There's a medic at Camp McCarran, but I've also heard there's a civilian doctor in the northeast part of New Vegas. I don't know for sure.
What about buying and selling?
The Crimson Caravan Company is north of here. They have just about everything you need. But if you're in the market for guns, go see the gun runners. They're expensive, but they have stuff no one else carries.
Okay.
Bye.
Map markers. Always useful.
Oh,
Hello.
you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
What's going on around here?
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on.
Meow.
What do you say?
Wanna go check it out?
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
Oh, okay. Well, we have another quest to do. Where are you?
Something or someone has been chewing on the coyote tobacco again.
Are you someone important?
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
What can you tell me about the fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Why are these fields being guarded?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region.
Meow.
McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
I don't know what this shed-looking thing is. Oh, it's a greenhouse. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. See, like, I saw the little bit of, like, corn out there, and I'm like, that's a small amount of corn. That's not really enough to fuel an army, and it's not as impressive as you think it is. But these greenhouses... Oh, I guess there is lots of other crops growing around here. Okay. That's a little bit better then. That makes sense. So, obviously you can see we're very close to New Vegas right now. Wow, okay. I'm just sort of looking around at everything. Gun runners, okay. So that's where we buy and sell stuff. Hello.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Oh, okay. So you work for them?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware? There's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Oh. Any chance I could get a tour?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill.
I see.
A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
I see. Who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Okay.
Later.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry, but where did it all come
All
from?
Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How did you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Makes sense.
I
See
am
what they
ready
do
to
after
process
sale.
our transaction.
Well, they have a lot of weapons, that is for sure. Oh, that is a lot. It's got a good supply of caps too, so I can sell quite a lot of stuff to it. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's head over and go to other places. What's this over here? This is a place.
Hello.
Crimson Caravan Company. Oh! We gotta be there for something too. I think we have to head back this way for Edie. Wasteland Legend. Hi. Is okay. Freeside. Okay. Hey kids.
Reach for the sky, lady.
Oh, look at that gun. Oh, I remember this gun.
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
You know what? I can't make the barter truck, but I'll just go ahead and give
You
him
mean
this.
it? Wow. Thanks. I bet me and Stacy can get something real cool at Mick and Ralph's with that.
Well, not too crazy. Hi.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Not exactly.
Have a look, baby.
Oh, I see. Goodbye.
Come on back if you have any interesting news.
Mick and Ralph's. Let's see what this place is. Hi. Hi.
Looking for anything in particular? If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
I see. A resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ooh. I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Too steep for my blood. Maybe later.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you
Whatever
wanna
this
know?
is place. Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something.
I was shot in the
The
face.
king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town. They keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Talk about something else.
Anything else I can help you with?
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Let's actually see what he has. Oh, he has a bunch of, like, random stuff. I see. Okay. Interesting.
Come back anytime.
If I need random supplies, I'll go to him. Hello.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's to do with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Oh. Oh.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Oh. He's got a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's quite as good as the, I don't know, that's just a lot of stuff. Wow, okay. Okay. What's the damage on that? 39? No, mine is better. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Not that I think there's anything up here, but well, I guess this is where they sleep. Alright. Don't worry, I'm not stealing anything. I just wanted to see what was here. So, okay. They both do some special stuff. We still have to head up this way, though. What? Oh. Okay. That's just a thing that happens. If I recall correctly, you will just get attacked sometimes. Okay. I don't think that's an important building. No, that does not look very important. A lot of these places are just busted out. Just a friendly giant rat. Okay. Oh, I see.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Oh, I see. They're going to eat the rat. Alright.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, I see.
I come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Where am I? I think I'm still heading this way. Las Vegas Mormon State Historical Park. Who? What?
Hi.
Okay. I'm just gonna ignore the flipping knife in the middle of nowhere. Are you someone? You are not. Oh.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrice.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch of
I
sweet
see.
every once in a while?
Talk about something
what do you have
else.
in mind?
Got any advice?
Good? Bad? The guy with the gun makes the rules.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip.
Oh.
Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion on Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see?
Ooh.
Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
What do you think of the followers?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
That's about it.
Bye.
She's interesting. I like her. Hi.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Oh, you're the people that I saved from the Legion camp. Yeah.
Evie. Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Aww. That makes me happy. Hi.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
In there.
What's up?
Okay. What? Oh, what? Oh, hi.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
I mean, healing powder exists. What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Huh. Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
How do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Talk about something
Certainly.
else. Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No.
Fruit. Oh, that's right. He's a companion. I'm working on Boone right now. Otherwise
See you around.
I would. Well, in the meantime, you have a name. Maybe you talk?
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that
Oh,
robot.
you're here for the robot. Can you tell me about the followers?
There are plenty of people here to talk to you about us and our mission. Let's get to brass tacks and talk about that robot.
Okay. Why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it?
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent, I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
They are very isolationist. They wouldn't help anyone else with it. What are you gonna do with it?
First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Okay, you can take it for a while.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
I like the followers better than the Brotherhood. No. Edie is no longer with us. Edie counts as like a pet companion, which means that we can have Edie and like an actual companion, which is Boone. But I can't get Arcade and Boone at the same time because they're separate, I think. Wayne, Ferris, Rory. Alright, they have names, but I don't know exactly what for or about. Where's this Julie person?
Hello. Anything that gets us out of here, please.
I'm assuming this Julie might be the person in charge around here, but I do not see where she is.
Hey.
It's the Weathers. Boone. Boone, move, please.